Good morning, everybody. Rick here. Today is Tuesday, March 29th. Time is 8:37 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So here is what I'm looking at. We had a big push down overnight. I'm still kind of trickling down some. So kind of channeling and just broke a channel downward. So we got over here, not really much of a cluster, but a little bit of one, way pre-market. And this been channeling for a little bit over an hour or so. I had a breakdown here and finally got a cluster that I kind of like building up right there. So I have a limit order set at 38.33 right now, which is actually really close to this one deviation line. Gives me within 10 ticks there. But yesterday, let me show you my profile chart. Yesterday was the value area low on this big old I zone right here, and it's actually the bottom of the I zone. So see if we can get pulled into there and still within 10 ticks of the one deviation. So, and then stochastics is oversold as well. So, all right, guys, I'll be back shortly, and we'll see. I'll let you know when I get filled. All right, see you soon. Okay, so I got filled at 36. Some skippage from 33, so I'm not sure what happened, but I'm 10 long at 36, have to come off at 46, and stop is sitting at 26 right now. 26, 28. I think I'm going to hide behind this here. I'm going to move my stop up to 28, 8-tick stop on this trade here. So, all right, got that cluster there, a little bit of exhaustion, 9 to 19 in this area here. So, we'll see if this is a bounce. All right, I'll be back shortly. All right, gonna move my stop on up to 32 for 4 ticks right now. Getting close. I need to get up to 46 right here, right there. So, just kind of in a small channel at the moment. So, but utilizing risk management, and I think this is the turnaround area too. So, all right, be back in a minute. Okay, got stopped out of that one big time. So, good thing I moved my stop to 4 ticks. So, stopped out at 32. Out of the market at the moment. Going to watch this for a little bit and see if we're going to pull the trigger long again. So kind of like the one deviation area. I need to go and count, see where we have a cluster recognition. 46, 36, 26. Got a cluster building up here right now. So let me watch for a little bit and I'll let you know when I get back in. All right, be back shortly. Okay, I pulled the trigger right here, 10 contracts at 21, big exhaustion level, and we got some huge prints, 900, 800 prints at 23, so I think we're in a safe area here. Look to pull half off at 31, and stop is sitting at 12 right now for a 9-tick stop. Alright, be back in a moment. Okay, as I was doing some adjusting, half just came off at 31. So I'm sitting five contracts long at 21 right now, and that seems like a pretty decent area there. So I'm going to go ahead and move my stop to break even, and there's a good chance I will be getting right back into this trade if it does get stopped out. Let's see the stop. Okay. 31. Okay, then I think we're good there. Alright, let me get back to watching. I'll be back in a minute. Okay, got stopped out on that one here. It got me right there. So I still think we're going to be pushing up today. So I'm going to watch for just a moment to see if I can get a better feel, probably around 16 to 18. And see if we can get it going from there. Alright, I'll be back shortly and I'll let you know where I'm in at. Okay, it wasn't quick enough, but I did get filled at 20 right here. So I'll see if I can pull half off at 30, and stop is sitting right here at 12 right now. So 8 tick stop. Is it 8? Yeah, 8 tick stop. So, alright, be back in a moment. Okay, what I went ahead and did was close that one at 5 ticks. And I was seeing some craziness going on here. Wanted to watch for just a moment. Now I pulled the trigger again at 38.12, which is one break below here. I guess right there on that line here, 1 tick below there on that one. What I want to see is kind of a push down about to 12, right? I was looking at with O2 being the absolute extreme of that, and then a push back up from there. So that's what I'm kind of wanting to see. If it happens, don't know. So that's the market. So okay. So long 10 contracts 38.12. Look to pull half off at 22, and stop is sitting at 02 right now. All right, be back shortly. Okay, I went ahead and scratched the last trade before a stop got hit, so that was just got out of scratch. No money made whatsoever. Looking here, we got some big. I got 1,000 print on somebody hitting the bid over here, and a lot of orders still coming in. I'm not sure what direction we're ready to go in just yet. So, looking at these cluster buildups, it's a lot of them. But everything's telling me that this Joker should be turning here soon, other than Alchemy, which is a pretty strong indicator to stay out of it for the moment. But I tend to catch the wicks on the lows and the highs, and we've had a broken eye zone here, and we're just kind of in some in a build up right through here on these 3 deviation levels from last week. So I think that's why that volume is really starting to come from in this area here. So I'm just trying to gauge a good entry to get back long again, and trying to make sure I'm not going to get ran over by a train. So alright, I'll be back and I'll let you know when I'm in. Okay, not really sure where I'm at in this video, but took a 4 or 5 tick stop on the last trade. I've been waiting quite a while on this one here, watching some new orders build up there, and we kind of hit a threshold right there at 0.0. I thought 02 was the threshold, but 0.0. So I'm long 10 contracts at 38.05. Right here, seeing if we're gonna get a breakthrough on the MA soon. So, well, I guess we'll see. So, 10 contracts, 38.05. Stop is sitting at pretty much at 0.0 right now, but I got a 1 tick below 37.99 for a 6 tick stop, and half to come off at 38.15. Alright, be back shortly. Okay, got half off here at 38.15. Let me see here. As far as my stop, normally I would move it to break even at 0.5. I'm just gonna leave it at, I'm gonna move it up 1 tick at 38. So it's still 5 ticks against me, and I will just make it a scratch trade if it comes back and hit there. So, and I'll adjust accordingly from that point. Finally got a break above the moving average. Gotta see if we get a close above it now. So, alright, I'll be back shortly. Okay, so we got a little push-up going on here. This is kind of what I've been waiting for. Hopefully this is a 100-tick runner. I'm looking up to around the value area low and possibly this moving average or better. Point of control probably being excellent area. So this is kind of what I'm looking at for the day's range. So at this point, I'm going to go ahead and move my stop to break even. I'm not going to peel anything just yet. Break even. Okay. And we'll see if we just keep pushing up from here. So, all right, I'll be back shortly. Oh, excuse me. All right. Bears are strong this morning. Okay, I got hit. Stop was hit at break even at 05. Not sure if I want to get back in just yet or not. We got a little chop. Alchemy's confirmed another short in this area, and volume's starting to fall off. So I'm gonna watch for a little bit, and I'm gonna need a solid entry to be able to pull the trigger on this one. So I'll be back if I get in this trade or not, and wrap up the video. But I'm gonna get into one more trade if market say so, and if not, I'll just wrap the video up. All right, be back shortly. Okay, last trade for the day. A little late on the recording. Filled long at 10 contracts, 37.98. Got filled back over here. Half came off at 38.08. Up here on this bar. And stop is sitting at break even now. 5 contracts long, 37.98. So, we'll see if we get a push from here. So I'm seeing a reversal sequence here and here. So hopefully this will be it. All right, guys, I'll be back and we'll see where we're at. All right, stop got hit, so I am done for the day. Not quite profit target. I think I was pretty close to a scratch day. I'm not sure what the total count was. So, not in the red, which is good. All right, guys, thanks for watching. We'll see you next video.